What is up, you guys? Your boy XLSILenT here is back with another Modern Warfare Remastered walkthrough for you guys with no deaths. Now, I'm actually going to skip this first part. It's not so much as a gameplay anyway. It's just a whole straight up cutscene. So I'm actually going to speed this part along until we get to the Blackout, which is the next mission after this one. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, that got dramatic very quickly. But let's continue on with the walkthrough as soon as I'm able to skip this cutscene. How's everybody? How you guys are doing? I hope you guys are enjoying this walkthrough. I had a very inspirational comment on my first video about that. Thank you so much for that nice comment. Because apparently someone's actually been looking for a strategy that requires no deaths. So we're gonna get this started. I'm gonna show you guys step by step what you gotta do. This mission is fairly easy. You're just basically mostly stealth. Now the very beginning is basically self-explanatory. Don't really have to do much. I just like to use a sniper to kick things off. Take out the 4S very in the beginning. Bada bing bada boom, right? These two is not that hard either. Just spray and pray. Just make sure you get both of them. That's it. I'm very happy that they decided to bring this out, but strangely enough, I actually heard some decent rumors. Supposedly, Modern Warfare will be released like after Christmas or something like that. They're gonna decide to sell it on its own without any bundles. I'm not exactly 100% sure about that, but supposedly it's gonna happen. And if they do, well, you know what? Then I guess I was right about this the whole time. They weren't going to make any type of money in Infinite Warfare, so they decided to sell the remasters on its own. Now back onto the walkthrough. You got to kill this guy that's sitting up on the top hill right there. Price is going to tell you to place the claymore down. I decided to do it because it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun being all stealthy like, but here's the bullshit part though. I planted that claymore and then none of them dudes came out. Or the claymore didn't even trigger. See that? That's messed up. So pretty much here, Captain Price and Gaz, they basically took out the enemy for me. I didn't really have to do much. But I came up to this one here just to be safe, make sure there weren't any more guards. You know, because I normally kill them, but they decided to say, you're not taking no kills. It's all us. So it's whatever. Made my job more easier, then I could proceed along through the gameplay, right? Whatever makes my job easy. Back then, Veteran used to be the pain in the neck difficulty ever in Call of Duty until they decided to do a realistic mode in Black Ops 3. Now that thing was hard. Hello, what you doing in the bushes? Yeah, it's kind of funny when you just see them laying there. So now we gotta just wait until we get along this part. They're gonna do a little idle chit chat, blah blah blah. We gotta help him, Sergeant Kamarov, help him snipe a few guys. And until he gives us our informant. Bloody right you do. I just love the British accent. I just love the way how it sounds, and it just makes you feel like it's like a clean, nice accent. I love it. I love the way they talk. Would you like to have a cup of tea there, Mike? I don't know. I don't know how to speak. I don't know how to speak their accent. I just love the way it sounds. It's awesome. And Gaz and Price is one of my two favorite characters in Call of Duty. Alright, let's get to this part. This part, not so bad. You know, you can just hide behind cover most of the time, but all you're just gonna do is snipe the 2 enemies that's by this window here. Easy peasy. Then after that, it's whatever you want. You can stay right there for a little bit until everybody decides to move on. Snipe a few guys if you like. That's totally up to you. I just decided to stick around, make sure I did get the 2 guards on the window, and just, yeah, right there, bam. We just have some fun. Have some fun with the game before you even get to the hard part. Yeah, take a few shots. Then just see if the commentary's over on them. Just move right on. Now this part, I remember this part from back in the day when I used to first play Modern Warfare. It gave me such a headache. Like, oh, you do not believe. But then once I played it again and here in the remastered version, wow, it went through so smooth. I felt so stupid for not getting it from before. So as soon as you get through this burning building, move it along, let's go. You want to make your way to that small little hut right there. And that's going to be your cover throughout that whole time. And right here, they pretty much teach you to use the new tube here. And that's when you go straight up ham with it. Just go full on out. Hit any sparkly guns you see firing. Try to take out as big groups of them as best as you can. Stay behind the window. Do not stand up too long. You can stand up just for a second, but just don't stand up for too long. Now I'm just going to check to see if the coast is clear. And this is, see that? It's a perfect cover for grenades. You don't got to deal with those. You're all good in that. Throw a little flash just to see if anybody gets stunned. Nobody's around. It's good to throw out a stun once in a while just to see if you see somebody just stagger around. Blind them a little bit, and that's pretty much it for the first wave. Now it's going to be a second wave. All you got to do is just move up just a tad bit. As soon as you see gunfire, run right back into the hut. Not that difficult. As soon as you see them coming down, shoot the new tube straight away. You want to try to get the group when they're coming down the hill as fast as you can. And Gaz, move your damn head, bruh. You're in the way. There you go. Luckily, they give you plenty of new tubes to use it. And after you think you got a big group out of the way, just switch over, take out a few of them. See right there? Bam. That's it. All you had to do. Easy. Now you just got to do a little sniping shot here. Oh, see that? See, this is what I love about these AIs in the Modern Warfare. They will go after any staggering enemies. That's the best part about this game. You know, they actually do work. Not like now in the AIs, they don't do nothing. You got to do everything yourself. Right here, you just got to buy time. Oh my god, it's horrible sniping. Let's go. Come on. Just buy time. Snipe mostly everything which you can. These guards won't pay no mind to you. They're all focused on Kamarov's crew. So you can just snipe them one by one. Not a big deal. This is one of my favorite missions just because of the fact I love stealth missions. Oh, my bad, guys. Don't mean to shoot you in the kneecap. But yeah, stealth missions are one of my favorites. I love them. Love the whole sneaking around. It's kind of like Assassin's Creed. I love to sneak around. This and that. Take my enemies by surprise. It's really fun for me. And it should be coming up ending to this part in the walkthrough. You gotta really shoot a load of guys. It's just, this is why I think it's like they keep spawning. There we go. Now we're gonna move on to the top of the hill. Extract, well, gotta go down first. Go through a bunch of guards and then extract Nikolai. That's the punk part. But this part's a little tricky. A little bit. Kind of hard to know where enemies will spawn at, but I promise that we'll get through this together.
Look, the final assault has already begun. With a little bit enough sniping. Where is the informant? Where is he? The house! The house of the northeast end of the village!
Well, that wasn't so hard, was it? Now go and sit in the corner.
So, guys, we've got to reach that house before anything happens to the informant. Let's go.
We're on it, boss. Alright, now comes the best part. Going through a bunch of guards trying to get to Nikolai. Alright, this part, don't need to brush. Take it nice and easy. If you want, you can do what I did. Snipe that guy out the window. Get him out the way. He will bug you. Trust me, he'll bug you. Well, I guess you take out any ground soldiers you see anywhere. Do the best you can to see how many you can find, because these guys will pop up out of nowhere. And you don't want to rush out too soon, because see that RPG? They need to destroy that truck. The truck has to blow up first before you can move on. Just like that. Because that thing will instantly kill you. Now right here, 2 guards are going to spawn right here. Take them out. Where's the other one? Oh, he didn't show up. Okay. Oh, this last stand is such a bitch. Oh, that's the worst thing in this game, is the fact there's last stand. Throw a little flash. See if there's anybody there. Oh, almost shot gas again. They're gonna come out through this corridor. Like that. Oh! You just gotta be careful. Careful with those corridors. These guys don't miss. And then a couple more guys should be walking into the building. There they are. Look at that. They're just gonna keep walking in the building. All you have to do is just make sure they don't get into the building. You take them out. As soon as you see them come through the door, bam, that's it. Check the window, because some of them do be by this window. Close seems to be clear. Close? I think I meant to say coast. Coast is clear. Let's just check the little car right here. Sometimes they do hide behind that car. I'm guessing they're dead, because that car's not blowing up and I don't see bodies, so it's okay. A bit of a navigational failure.
He may still be alive.
Alright, yeah, the car's clear. Alright, cool. Got it easy. They might have been the couple people that walked right into the building and took them out real quick. That's good. I love it when the game makes it easy for me. This is my favorite part right here. Get to go in the dark, all stealthy like night vision goggles. Yeah, guys, do it. Kill the power. We're about to go Nighthawk on these asses. This part, I personally should say nobody should die in this part, just because of the fact that the enemy doesn't see you. Headshot. Alright, moving on to the next room. Headshot. Now I'm going to kill one more guy at the top of these steps. And why don't we have some fun? How about we use a little bit of C4 by the guy by the table. Just toss it all the way up. Boom. Ooh. Kill that guy here, and he throws an aid. Now I could have just thrown it back, but I didn't want to risk it. And by the way, one more thing. Watch out by this guy by this corridor. Just surprise him really quick. Just spray. Just spray and pray. And that is it. You have completed the Blackout mission with no deaths. What I was gonna say about the C4, you don't technically have to use the C4. You can use a grenade if you want to, or whatever remaining new tubes you want. But I use the C4 because that's the only thing I haven't used yet. So why not have some fun? You know what I mean? And there we go. We managed to, what's that term they use? We are extracting Nikolai. Now we're heading to the chopper. Alright, and that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the walkthrough. I'm gonna let the cutscene finish. But if you found this very helpful and very entertaining to watch, I will definitely continue making more videos about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you like it. If you haven't already, give a thumbs up if you really enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!
The Americans already attacked S.A.S.
No, their invasion begins in a few hours. Why?
The Americans are making mistake. They will never take S.A.S alive.